It understands that if it receives no command, it is unable to do the simplest and the most easiest of things. It cannot even stretch out its hand to drink a glass of water. And that's how you're owned. It's imaginary dominicality now, the person thinking that he owns himself, that he's free to do whatever he wants, that he's a master of everything. This person who's got this nafs issue, this problem, this ego problem, what does Ramadan do? It breaks and shatters. Shatters that imaginary ownership of himself and says, you don't own yourself. You can't even touch that glass of water now. Right? Therefore, it shatters that imaginary dominicality, and then he recognizes that he is a slave, that he is there to perform the duty of worship, and he begins to offer thanks he begins to offer thanks, which is its true duty in the first place. The true duty of a human being is to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the human being, once he is hungry, once he is weak, once he is impotent, once he is powerless, and he understands his downfalls and that, he becomes the servant. He understands that he is servant, and he no longer tries to challenge Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a dominicality of an ownership or a godly race or something, hasha. O Allah, grant blessings and peace to our Master Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that will be pleasing to you, and fulfillment of his truth to the number of the merits of the words of the Quran in the month of Ramadan, and to his family and his companions, and grant them all peace. Limitless in his glory is your sustainer. He is the Lord of almightiness, exalted above anything that man may devise by way of definition. And peace be upon all his message bearers. And all praise is due to Allah alone, who is the sustainer of all the worlds. O Allah, we have no knowledge except that which you have taught us. Indeed, you are all-knowing, all-wise. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.